Once upon a time, there was a man named John who had been happily married to his wife Sarah for over 20 years. They had 2 children and a beautiful home in a small town. However, tragedy struck one day when Sarah fell ill with a rare and aggressive form of cancer. Despite her and her family's best efforts, Sarah eventually passed away after a long and painful battle. John was devastated by her loss and struggled to come to terms with life without her. He found it difficult to focus on work, and even simple tasks like cooking and cleaning seemed overwhelming without his partner by his side. As time went on, John tried to find ways to cope with his grief. He joined a support group for people who had lost their spouses and began attending therapy sessions to help him process his emotions. He also took up new hobbies like gardening and woodworking to keep his mind occupied. Although he knew he could never replace Sarah, John eventually decided to start dating again. He went on a few dates but found it hard to connect with anyone the way he had with his late wife. One day, while out for a walk in the park, John bumped into an old friend who he hadn't seen in years. They caught up over coffee and John found himself feeling more like his old self again. His friend suggested they start a business together, and John jumped at the opportunity. The business was a success, and John found himself feeling more fulfilled than he had in years. He was still sad about Sarah, but he had found a new purpose in life and was able to enjoy the simple things again. As time went on, John realized that he would never forget his beloved wife, but he also knew that life had to go on. He continued to honor her memory by living a happy and fulfilling life, and he knew that she would have been proud of him for finding happiness again.
Gates to